us in this room and this class are over the age of 18 years old. Because of that, we are able to do a bunch of things that people at 17 weren't able to do, like buy, rent, or lease a house, buy a car, take out a loan for a car, enlist in the military, go to college, buy cigarettes and lottery tickets, and the list goes on and on. But most importantly, we are all able to serve tables here. In this speech, I am going to try to convince everybody that serving tables and working in the public in general is very beneficial for many different reasons. It can teach a lot about personal life skills, multitasking, patience, and the whole 9 yards. I've been serving at Texas Roadhouse in White Marsh for about a year now. Servers, no matter where they are, have numerous tasks and many things to do while they're on the clock. Statistically proven, there are about 3 servers in this room right now, previous or current. I know me and somebody else in the audience are current servers, and I know statistically one of us have served in here as well. May not be the case, but about 60%, between 52 and 60% of people in the United States have served at one point in their life. You don't know what you're going to get yourself into when you walk in. I can say that for everybody that has probably served in this whole entire country. The basic rundowns of a server are to provide exceptional service to the guests from the minute they walk in to the minute they leave. You also have to run their drinks, you have to do their refills, you have to take their orders, you need to run their food, and you also need to bus their tables. Basically, you are the customer's assistant from the minute they walk in, which could be about any time during the day, or to the minute they leave. It could be 45 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be an hour or hour and 45 minutes, it could be 4 hours. I've experienced it all. On top of this, you need to know every single thing on our menu and all of the drink menus that they provide, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. And you must be certified in the United States by the TIPS, is what it's called, to serve alcohol. Although I'm not 21, I cannot pour it, but I do have to be legally certified in order to serve alcohol to guests. I asked the class if anybody has had a job that has been involved working in the public. This doesn't have to be serving, it could be retail, it could be working at a grocery store, it can be anything that has to do with human interaction. 10 out of the 11 people that have responded to me have had a job in the public. I also asked them to rate their experience, if they liked it, if they disliked it, if they tolerated it, or if they strongly did not like it. 9 out of the 10 people said that they liked it or tolerated it, which to me seems that it may have not been the best, but it did what they needed to do. They went to work, came back, and it really didn't affect them that much. Only one person said they strongly disliked it. I also asked if they were a people person, because if you're working in the public, you gotta be a people person, or at least I believe so. 10 out of the 11 people said yes. And after that, just out of curiosity, I asked everybody what their long-term career goal was, just to see what they were planning to do at any time during college, or after college. And everybody has answered that they wanted to pursue a job somewhere in the public. A lot of people said nursing, a lot of people said physical therapy, a lot of people said psychology, a lot of people said something that had to deal with human interaction, which I was very pleasantly surprised about, because I didn't think that everybody wanted to do something that involved with people. Focusing on serving, it is expected from 2017 to 2027 to grow about 10%. So apparently more restaurants are being built and more servers are going to need to be there. That's simple. So the reason I'm thinking that serving is a very great benefit to work or to have as a job is you get paid in a tip share. Tip share, from experience, is a blessing and a curse at the same time. I worked in retail for 2 years and felt like I was scraping by every day waiting for payday. I was so excited to wake up every morning on Friday seeing that direct deposit go straight into my bank account. I don't have to worry about that anymore. If I need money, I can pick up a shift and I can get money right then and there about 7 hours later. I love it. And I'm a very individual person. I believe personally that everybody should get paid based on their own work ethics. That's why I do like the tip share, because I believe if you have a great attitude, then you're going to get good pay out of a result. But if somebody that is slacking on their job or somebody that is not taking their job seriously, that'll affect them later. I believe that if you work hard, then you can play hard and you can get more money and more, as we say it at our job, more green in your jeans. And like I said, there's no designated payday, so any day you're feeling like, oh, I don't have enough money, I want some more money, just call up saying, hey, can I come into work? And you'll get easily about, don't want to brag here, but statistically I get about $100 a weeknight. So if I wanted to make an extra $100, I can just go in on a Wednesday night and say, hey, I want to work. I also believe that you can learn very valuable life skills as a server. Like I said earlier, when you walk in, you have no idea what you're going to get yourself into. It can either be a very nice, pleasant couple, or it can be somebody who is very high demanding, very picky, very crazy, to say the least. It could be people that tip you well, people that don't tip you well, but you got to deal with them. They sat at your table, you got to serve them from the minute they walk in to the minute they walk out. The thing I like the most about serving is flexible hours. Like I said, you can come in when you want. It's easy to get coverage. It's easy to, change your hours as you want. It's a side job. It is not it's not a career. A lot of people don't want to have a career in serving. But like I said, it's very flexible hours. I already mentioned the easy money part. You get to experience, like I said, a bunch of different clientele. You don't know what you're going to get yourself into. So hopefully you can expect the best. But for the most part, it's something that is tolerable and something that you are able to experience and see a wide variety of people in a short amount of hours. It also teaches you to have a lot of positivity at all times. No matter what the situation is, no matter how you're feeling, you gotta take your attitude, push it to the side, and treat the people the way they deserve. So with that being said, I believe that serving is a very good outlet for some people to make some money, be able to interact with people, and learn to be positive and just stay and learn very good life skills.